Oh, check, check, 1 2 1 2. Oh, come on, allemo paralini. So we've made it. I'm in Skewin after, almost 20 years. It's been a long fucking time. I'm basically on my way now to the Miners' Arms. And it's not even the Miners' Arms anymore. I've just been notified that it's now a convenience store. I was assuming that I was going to go there for a pint, for old time's sake, but no. I used to live there when I was 16 with my father. Skewin. What a fucking place, man. I was hoping to come and find my dreamscape when I was younger. And all the way up until recently, I've had these dreams about being in a magical place. The Miners' Arms Skewin is no more. Morrison's Daily now. Unfucking believable. See, up there, that was the living room. Or was that the function room? That was the function room. This other one was the living room. See, if I teleported back in time now. Wow. I'd be up there getting stoned with Sarah, or she's off her fucking head on the gear. My father would be downstairs drinking himself into oblivion, while his missus would work behind the bar, suffering snooch. Crazy. Crazy how different it is now. The Miners, long gone. Well, fuck, you know. Janky fucking spliff this is, but I tell you what, it's something. Rolled it in the toilet of what was once the Miners' Pub. It's now a shop. See, up there, that was my room. I used to have a big American flag. I was 16. Remember, I was having sex with my ex-girlfriend in that room, and my step-auntie, the heroin addict Sarah at the time, burst into the fucking room, pulled my fucking blanket off me. What a cunt. But yeah, that's the Miners. Absolute madness. And up there, where is it? Can you see it? In the distance, that's Drummond Mountain. But what I really wanted was to find the place for my dreams. I want to know if it matches my expectation. I never went there once when I lived here. So, wish me luck.
Just was a tinge, Virgil been sending me drip to see if I like it or rockin' with it. There go lil' mama, I don't wanna fuck cause she burnin', she trippin'. I'm waving, goddamn, niggas won't smoke with the slack, we can meet in the kitchen. I'm burning the ham, these so-called gangsters don't know how to approach the man. I chop up his ass, I chop up his friends, his mamas and all of his kids. I come with the lid, I chop out the top of the beans on dollar get spears. They came with the shred, I told them to chop off your penis, you keep in your head. Chop, I totally do.
Go. Operation Brown Wizard. They're coming for us. Operation Brown Wizard. They're coming for us. Okay, we've done it. We're in the clear. I can't fucking believe it. You saw me with a can a minute ago. Robbed them. It's fucking alcohol free. Fucking idiot. I've taken stock of my blessings, my small mercies, the things that I have to be grateful for. And unfortunately, I found myself trapped. And I don't know how to get out of this situation. What a beautiful day. What a stunning view. I should be with my family now. I should. But I just couldn't cope. I'm struggling. I'm really, really struggling. And I think that's the point of this particular video. Because the testimonial that I got last night is very raw. And this is the point of everything. Being honest. So we're walking along the river on this beautiful day in Skewin. I once lived here, not anymore. I've decided to come today to document my life and hopefully find my dreamscape. As I alluded to earlier, throughout my life, I have dreamt of this strange place. I want to know if it exists. I have to know. And it's why I've come here today. I've seen some beautiful things today, but not what I wanted. Now, I'm going to go in the direction that I believe this place is. And if my memory and my dreams serve me correct, it's almost like an underpass. Like the motorway is above us, and you go down these either steps or a gangwalk or some sort of a path, and you come into this almost like a theater of nothingness, but it's so beautiful. And I can only describe it from the fragments of memory and dream that I have of it being overgrown, but surrounded by concrete. You're in this giant auditorium almost, but it's very much taken over by nature. And I only went there once on a random day where I would wander Skewing, as I am now. But I found this amazing thing and I've never been back, but I've always wanted to. So I have to find it. I have to. It's there somewhere. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it wasn't just a dream. That's the thing. I've gone back there in my dreams because it blew my mind so much. But I swear, from the bottom of my soul, I was there in real life when I was about 16. Could Tennant Park be the way to my dreamscape? Only one way to find out. Well, we're going into the roughage now. Ooh, the Japanese knotweed. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where are we heading? This is definitely not my dreamscape. Whoa. Train tracks. Very dangerous. Scopolamine. Very dangerous. Holy Mother of Jesus. That's Mary Magdalene to you, sir. Where will this end up? That is the question. Oh, it's just going to go onto the tracks. See, if I was looking at myself, probably be a pretty good spot to do it. Now, let's see. That Tennant Park led to nowhere. That was a massive dead end. But I got on the bus. I decided to stop. Oh, well, this doesn't seem right. But let's try. Oh, wow. This is pretty cool. Wow. Well, this certainly isn't the place for my dream. But I don't know. Something feels familiar, possibly? Let's see, what's going on? Am I going to double back? Oh no, this isn't right. Whoa. Now, I'm not saying I'm here, but look how stunning that is. Very unique little garden there. And you never know, we could. Oh, no, this is not quite what I expected. It's down there. No. Let's try Oh dear, did I just feel rain? Wow, wow. Good God, what is this? Well, this certainly, whoa, there's a lot of traffic on that side of the road, and then we've got a train track on the other side, so yeah, this place is pretty intense. This is not what I had in mind in my dreamscape. However, this is quite interesting, and I'm wondering if I can find somewhere to just tutty down, have a little drink, maybe even roll a shenanay. But first, I have to traverse this little woodland. It's quite nice down here, though. It's very, very lovely. Oh, look. See, I feel the very fact that there's the cars are on that side. It has to be somewhere. I'm not saying here because, well, this doesn't appear to be going anywhere, but I mean, it's certainly very cool here. Just wish there was somewhere I could sit down. Oh. Janky split part 2. Started raining a second ago, and I got a single solitary drop on my shenanay. It would appear this place must have been in my dreams. I spoke to somebody. I mean, Christ, I got on the bus. I was ready to leave. And then I thought I passed this area and I thought, that's something. And I jumped off the bus. Oh, the fucking humble. Jumped off the bus. I even asked this lady, do you know what I'm talking about? And I'll describe it now. Exactly the way that I described it to her. It's like you come down these steps / all path, concrete now, into this auditorium underpass with these giant pillars. And she said, to me, it sounds like Port Talbot. And I agree with it. There is an area of Port Talbot that sounds exactly like that and looks similar. And now I'm thinking, what if this whole time I've been dreaming of that? Just thinking that it was there that one day that, no, this is bullshit. I won't accept that. There's more to this than meets the eye. Unless, in my dreamscape, I've created a patchwork of different scenarios and terrains and things that I've experienced in my life and then put it together. And for some reason, it was so awe-inspiring, my subconscious gave it to me multiple times. But why did I think that I came there? In real life, one time when I lived in Skewing, why was I so sure that it was here? I don't get it. Well, that shenanay went down like a fucking treat. I could probably roll a fucking shenanay anywhere, quite frankly. I've just done that here, in the middle of the fucking woods. Just tutty down, I find myself a seat, and away you go. And look, it's smoking. I'm getting high as hell. And that's just where I'm at. I know. And I didn't buy a bottle of wine today. I couldn't afford it. Instead, I bought a little dragon soup. It was good. Obviously, I had that fucking alcohol-free beer that I stole. It wasn't beer, it was cider, but yeah, can't believe that. I was drinking it and I was sure. I was like, this doesn't taste right. This doesn't taste fucking right. And I did pour one out, but obviously I didn't catch that on film because I'm an idiot. But yeah, so I'm convinced now. It's not real. Can't be. I've looked all over the place. I've asked the local. Nobody understands what I'm talking about. It can't be back further back there. But I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Now for the solitary walk home. What a day. I did not manage to find my dreamscape. Pigeon. I tried. Went to all the places I thought it was going to be. Found some beautiful places today. I really did. Very nice. Weird to go back to the pub. Not even a pub anymore. But good God. Strange day. I did not get what I wanted. I wanted my dreamscape. Saw some beauty, but not what I wanted. Oh. But I have decided. I'm going to Drummer Mountain. I'm doing it. My final thoughts on today. It's been long. It's been arduous. It's been a waste of my time. Oh my God! It's true. It's true. It's been a waste of my time. But I found some beautiful spots. Went down memory lane. It was nice. I mean, I had a nice can of dragon soup this morning on the bus. Lovely. Robbed 2 fucking Copperbergs. They turned out to be alcohol free. Fucking nightmare. Had 2 Tuckaroos in lovely spots. Lovely. Very fucking nice. But I didn't find my dreamscape. What a waste of time. For me, I just want to know, where do we go from here? Look at old footage from the past. Life was hard, of course, but there was a sense of joy. I don't know what life is now. Joy. Hope. Distant memories. I think everything changed after losing that baby. Everything became very grey. And I don't foresee a way out of it. I can't go back in time. Tried to make peace with it recently. It's taken a while, but I've tried to think to myself, maybe life would have been really difficult for Faith. Maybe something bad could have happened along the way. Maybe this is God's way of saving her. It's very difficult. I'm going to finish that little project in the garden, Faith's Forest. At least I can say I started something and I'm very close to finishing. That doesn't happen often. But everything changed when we lost the baby. After it happened, I would constantly think about it and burst into tears. I haven't done that for a long time. It's been a while. Might have cried a little bit last night while I was walking home in the rain. To buy cannabis, obviously. Walked miles in the rain just to buy weed. That started again. It's going downhill. And I'm losing hope. I'm losing my joy. Do I have joy? Joy is a distant memory. Maybe there was once joy. I do remember real joy. Before that day, the 26th, Grace's birthday, where we lost her sister Faith. Ever since that day, I've just been unraveled. It's been chaos. Smoker's cough there. I used to be so fit and healthy. There's a hill just down the road. I was running up it in the summer and then going and training in the park afterwards. I'd die now. I gotta pull it back somehow. I just don't know how. I feel like I'm gone over the edge. There's no coming back, almost. But that mindset will keep me in this perpetual cycle. It's just that loss. It broke me. I can still remember cleaning up all the blood in the toilet. It happened in this house on my daughter's birthday. Wrote in the little book that they gave us. Haven't written in it for some time. Guilt. I'm sorry. Couldn't save you. Life is so troubling. But there has to be some hope. Little Grace. What a beautiful creature. Very kind and lovely. I hope she will grow to be a kind and lovely person. I hope there will be a future for her and that she will experience real joy. I see her smile, I see her laugh. Is it enough? Is she going to eventually go out there and realise that there isn't a lot of hope? It's hard to have joy. Hard to experience joy. All of this pain and suffering that goes on in the world. Needless suffering. They've got us in a prison. A non-rotating, stationary plane of existence. And yet, in our minds, we believe we're on a giant spinning ball hurtling through space, 500,000 miles an hour. They've got you. You haven't got a clue. Debt slaves. Serf. They got you by the bollocks. You silly cunts. And I've experienced loss now. That sting of what if. I'm not mourning a real person. I'm mourning what could have been. But I know how dark the world is. Maybe my faith has been saved by God from suffer. Because
I have to suffer. Her sister has to suffer. Everyone out there has to suffer in different, varying degrees of suffering. But Faith will never suffer. She'll never experience joy. She'll never experience hope and false hope. Because the false hope, I'm going to have to prepare her sister for false hope. Still destroys me now.